So the first Laughter Gym Super Session is coming up this weekend, and there's a lot of people who probably have no idea what that means. And there's a group of people who explore what's called the three principles, or just the principles, or the inside-out understanding, or subtractive psychology. And there's this whole community of people who largely have no idea what I'm doing. And this is something I would love to change, because this Laughter Gym Super Session is only for people in my Principles of Laughter program. I just started it. It's a monthly membership, and we're exploring the principles through laughing on purpose. Think of it this way. At the scene of a crime, there's fingerprints, and they have to dust for prints, as they say. I don't even know what's involved in doing that, but the prints are not necessarily visible to the naked eye. But by taking a different look at it, maybe they shine a certain kind of light on it, maybe they put some powder over it, whatever, I don't know. I have no idea how they do it, but it's there to be seen. The prints are there. The prints of the principles are within our experience of laughter as the sound of joyful breathing. This is an authentic experience of choosing to breathe and make sound. And we explore this. I've been doing it every day for years. There's lots of people who do this. And I've just taken this exploration of intentional laughter in the direction of discussing the experience afterwards, looking for the prints of the principles. Because everything that laughter has to show us through experience reveals everything that I've ever noticed, made sense of, understood, incorporated into my understanding of the principles. Like, if the principles are an explanation for how things work, then of course they're going to explain what works in the experience of having these intentional laughter sessions. We do them every day, twice a day, for 15 minutes. We laugh on Zoom. It's called Laughter Gym. And then after we laugh, we talk about whatever comes up, whatever we've noticed in our experience. And there are these beautiful explorations of the inside-out understanding of laughter and life. I do want to shout out to Sean Burgess, because he's one person from the Principles community who's been showing up for this. And so now we're going to have the first Laughter Gym Super Session called What Are the Principles of Laughter? As we're launching the Principles of Laughter program. And this will be an hour session. We're going to laugh. We're going to have just a little bit more of me offering some things. One will be a laughnosis meditation. You see, laughter is hypnotic, and that idea took me around the world, and on that journey is where I saw the prints of laughter really there. The prints of the principles, rather, really there within laughter. I don't need to go into this whole history right now, but yeah, there'll be a laughnosis meditation, and then we'll discuss, I will present the principles, what are the principles of laughter, and we'll discuss, and an hour will go by in no time. And it's going to feel amazing. Plus, laughter's super healthy for you. So I would love to see people from the Principles community come to this first Laughter Gym Super Session. I would love to see people coming to the free daily sessions. I would love to see people signing up for the Principles of Laughter membership program, where I've made available so far about 50 hours out of many, many thousands of hours of laughter videos and classes and trainings and other things that I've made, over the last several years. And if we're going to awaken humanity to the nature of their experience being described by the principles, I say this very specifically to reflect a vision from Jamie Smart, Awaken Humanity, when the first generation of people are raised within this understanding. I love that idea, and I'd like to help make that day arrive. And I see that for that to be possible, we've got to have a lot of different ways of teaching, sharing the principles, because people have lots of different learning styles. So webinars and books and long Facebook posts, great, nothing wrong with them. But that's not going to be a limit on the number of ways we can share. I would like to see somebody sharing through gardening and sharing through sculpting. Right? There's just these many different experiences of life that are ripe and rich with the potential for metaphor. And for me, I've found through my experience of coming to embody the understanding through laughter that, of course, you can only share what you see, right? So this is what's made the difference for me, and this is how I make the difference for others who are open to the experience of laughter from the inside out, laughing from the inside out. It's a perfect match. So please join me, and I'll take your questions below, comments, whatever, face-to-face in the laughter gym, or in a private call. This is how I operate my coaching practice. Yeah, let's engage about as many different ways that we can of sharing the principles. For me, it's principles of laughter.